So, good morning, students. Myself, Mahendra Seni, faculty from Civil Engineering Department. I would like to teach you today a topic from subject Water Resources Engineering, and subject is very important. That is suggestion for improving irrigation efficiency and management. Okay, you are able to see the picture in which you can see all those distribution system, all the proper land development. So we will discuss today one by one each factors, each steps following by management for improving the efficiency and management of crop or irrigation. Okay, so let me discuss. First of all, proper land development. You are able to see the picture. It is a proper land development. Here in this picture, unauthorized irrigators are there, which they generally use pump system from to take off the water from canal to their field. Okay, so these are the unauthorized irrigators. Okay, this one and this one. So it is not a proper land development. It is a negative view of proper land development. Okay, so what is proper land development? So proper grading of land is necessary for surface method of irrigation, such as border strip method, okay, check method, furrow methods. Okay, and plugging of the land should be done at the proper time and to the required depth, not more than sufficient depth. And organic and inorganic manures, okay, should be applied whenever required. So you can see here, this is a proper land development method, and this method is known as furrow irrigation. Okay, furrow irrigation is a method of laying out the water channels. In such a way where gravity plays the role of providing just enough water for suitable plants to grow. Okay, this is another picture of proper land development. Means proper utilization of water. There is no loss. There should be no loss and no wastage of water. Okay, so as we know that some management system authorized by Rajasthan government or Indian government, central government, is established for development of proper land, known as command area development. It is a type of a management system, command area development authority, CADA in short form. We can say CADA. Okay, this CADA have now been created to look into the problem of land development, field channels constructions, drainage and other relative works at the farm level for deriving the maximum benefits from the existing irrigation potential. Okay, in the new projects, the land development is being taken up even for the construction is started, so that the valuable water resources are fully utilized and the deterioration of the command area does not occur. Okay, so we have to protect all those distribution system. So that's why command area development work in this field. Okay, so second step in the in this succession is for proper irrigation maintenance or management is construction of water channels or water courses and field channels. Okay, you are able to see the picture. In this picture, water courses are there, field channels are there, and water takeoffs from canal to the field by this area, and storage is there through which we can distribute all the area of our field. And there are some regulators here. This is a regulator. Okay, you can see here, this is a temporary regulator. Okay, so it was later realized that the cultivators are not well educated and organized. Okay, they could not construct, operate and maintain the field channels and regulating the structures on the water courses properly. So command area development programmers and the cultivators are being given free loan to the to construct field channels. Okay, and these field channels or water courses was constructed by the department at the cultivators cost, and these are handed over the cultivators for proper maintenance. Okay, so this is all about construction of water courses and field channels. It is a method. It is method to improve the irrigation efficiency and management properly. Okay, so our next step for improving the efficiency of irrigation system is selection of efficient method of application of water. Okay, it depends on the land condition, area where crop irrigation is done. Okay, most commonly used method of irrigation used by cultivator in some areas are to use flooding methods. Okay, so you are able to see different type of irrigation, methods of irrigation. Flood irrigation is this. Okay, these methods are inefficient and lead to wastage of water. Okay, this is not a proper method, flood irrigation, and by the time the irrigation water reaches the tail end of the field, a huge amount of water is lost in deep percolation and evaporation. So this is not a proper method of irrigation, flood irrigation. Okay, so for more efficient irrigation, the method of application should be adopted by the cultivators are drip irrigation, surge irrigation and sprinkler irrigation. These are the most efficient method of application of water. Okay, and the most suitable and economic method will depends upon the type of soil, available ground slope, type of crops and the climatic condition. Okay, so thank you. This is we will discuss another methods, another steps in the next lecture. Thank you.